This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome to a football stadium with a very rich history. We're at the Parc des Princes in Paris. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Well, it was a brilliant start to the season, and I'm sure they'll be coming into this game full of confidence and just wanting to continue that level of performance. It's going to be a tough test, but they look capable.
Oh, this is promising, Sue. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. And the ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Gives it a go, and it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And the finish is quality, driven with intent, low and hard, just where the keeper doesn't want it. It's a cracking bit of play.
With an astute piece of defending. Trying to really get at the opposition here. What a block! Well, a marvellous challenge there, but corner given. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. And he's fired over the corner. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Hakimi. Taken away, he won the ball. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Corner given to PSG. And striking it. On Paris Saint-Germain, sloppy in possession. And a long way out. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Can he deliver? Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
Andrew Robertson has lost the ball.
Yeah, quick on his feet, adapted in a flash and got there just in time.
Just the challenge that was required. Quick break could be on. Well, more than just a shot stopper, I think.
Yeah, he anticipated that well.
Hakimi. Isak. Is it going to be? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. And roaming free here. Oh, still in with a chance. Vitor Ferreira. Now, options are plenty, but quick thinking defensively. Could be a chance to break. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Isak. A disadvantaged Liverpool here. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
And PSG using width to good effect. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Must be! And so badly wanted to hit the target.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Read it well. Possibilities inside the box. Now the counter-attack looks on. This could square the game. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Well, opting for the short corner. Dembele. Throw in here for PSG. Willian Pacho. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
Promising looking ball. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Salah. On to Wirtz. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. That'll be a Liverpool ball. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. So out for a throw-in. Kvaratskhelia. Neves. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. So underway in the second half, it's PSG in front, but a long way from being done and dusted. Dembele. Stopped a certain goal. So PSG hold the lead, and they have the corner now. It's a short one. Ferreira. Can he do it? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Well, the threat could be there. And possibilities here. Still trying to make something happen, but really sticking to their task defensively. Isak. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, a superb chip! Spellbinding!
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and this finish is really intelligent. He has the calmness of mind to choose the right option. It's class, that.
Andrew Robertson. Now with Konate. Gakpo. Diaz. Oh, they have it again. Real chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front.
If you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team, and I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
Well, did well to make the challenge, but a corner coming up now. Oh, good effort, but he's placed it wide. And successfully cut out. And into the last 30 minutes now. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. It's a neat move. Oh, fancy footwork. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Well, that's splendid play. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Opportunity to go ahead. Konate. Here's Robertson. Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? A fine reading of the situation. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, he really wanted... double, and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Yeah, he wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively, and you can see that he wants more.
And they're going for the short one. Will the cross work out for them? Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Well, that's asking for a caution. Well, that was easy on the eye. Grafenberg. Ibrahima Konate. Good patience. And there's the feed into the box. Struggling to get it away. And striking it on the volley. Just no luck.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
And the pass cut out, real possibilities. And a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Liverpool have it all to do, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And whipped into the box. And problem solved for now. Dangerous ball. Might finish. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
And played in. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. And you don't want to lose possession there. So Bosley. Now with Wirtz. Andrew Robertson. Could be dangerous. And the shot. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Gonzalo Ramos. Nice looking pass. There's the shot. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Taken short. And making the save. They're still breathing.
Yeah, the keeper's made a superb stop. But there's very little time to turn it around now.
The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Real Madrid regaining possession. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
Throw-in has been awarded. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Is it going to be? And the PSG team looks like this.
Oh, Derek, they're through here.
And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Hakimi. A good-looking ball. Brilliantly blocked. Now how about the short corner? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Nuno Mendes. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Not the pass he had in mind.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Pressing high to win the ball. Good-looking move. Could be. But a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, that is a penalty! Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
Yeah, and I can understand that.
And a timely penalty save! Federico Valverde. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Oh, disappointing end to that. That's a good ball. Now, options are plenty. Dangerous ball. Could be. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And with the keeper off his line, it's such a delicate finish, a simply stunning goal.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Rudiger. Given away by Real Madrid. Aimed towards Mbappe. And the move breaks down. And a strong tackle. Could be troublesome. Is this the moment? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, not very clever defending. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom. And that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
Well, back underway. And a glut of goals here. 3-2. Minge. On to Kvaratskhelia. Oh, you have a go! Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Well, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, in with a chance! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Real Madrid have given us away. A superb challenge, very timely. Can he find the net? Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
Kvaratskhelia. Now with Minge. Vitinha. And that will be a penalty. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Effective challenge. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Yeah, and he's made life miserable for the keeper today. Chance after chance all over the place and tucked his goals away with real confidence.
That is the one. That's correct.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And firing it. And a solid stop there. Substitution it is for PSG. Corner awarded to PSG. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his positioning there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Trying to tee it up. Might do damage on the break. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Oh, this looks useful. How did they let that attack come to an end? Real chance. Oh, and snuffing out the danger as they try to get themselves back into this game.
Yeah, unbelievable pace. They threw everything at it. They're pressing hard, aren't they? Giving it a real go.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Ferreira. Now, options are plenty. Suddenly they have possession. Dembele. Must be! And keeping it out. Deciding to go short with this one. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And there it breaks down. Hakimi. So over the line and a throw-in. Good-looking ball. Oh, it could have gone in. But what a save that was.
Yeah, sensational goalkeeping, isn't it?
Oh, good work by the keeper. And smuggled behind for another corner. A chance perhaps. And it goes. Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, let's take another look at this. It's a decent delivery into the box. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
Well, they get the ball rolling again. Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. The touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, moving it nicely. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Oh, great attacking play. Not away completely. A bit disappointing in the end. Well, if only he'd been able to stay on.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself himself back on side. He's just stood there, no idea what's going on around him.
High pressing and good high pressing. It's in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Rudiger. Well, this could really help the cause. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Given away by Real Madrid, trying to open them up. Real chance. Will it happen this time? What a vital intervention. And a short corner here. Able to get his body in the way. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get.
And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
The ball back with PSG now. Minutes left for play. Could pull one back here. And in it goes! This is astonishing! They will not give up! Battling until the end here! I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Marquinhos. Inching ever closer to victory.
Yeah, right tactic at this point in the game, isn't it?
Here's Marquinhos. Now with Pacho. Kvaratskhelia. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close.
Well, the fans are saying...
It's opening up soon. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. It's a good-looking ball. The cross is on. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. The electronic board lets the fans know 3 minutes of stoppage time. Might be a chance to break. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. See the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important.
Well, watch how he lifts his head up.
A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's been a superb start to the season. So much to be happy about. The results, the way they've controlled games. And you just think another win here today, they'll start believing that that title is theirs.
Nuno Mendes. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And it's opening up. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Hakimi. On to Pacho. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Lewandowski. Promising move from Barcelona. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Dembele. On to Kvaratskhelia. Barca recovering possession well. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Here's the replay. Well, it's a big mistake from the goalkeeper. He gives it straight to the opposition, who are clinical with the finish. He'll have to get his head up quickly after that, see if he can make amends.
Must be! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Three goals without reply. Eric Garcia. Now with Pedri. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Great effort to keep that one in play. Nuno Mendes. And it's played into the centre. Well, no damage done. Lewandowski. Very quick thinking there. And that'll be goalkeeper's ball. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Flag raised for offside. Pacho. Now with Mendes. Now with Neves. Now what can they do from here? Surely! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Really good vision here. Gets his head up, picks out the run, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Neves. And he read it superbly. Koundé. Now with De Jong. Frankie De Jong. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Dembele. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Decent pass. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And there's the delivery. Well, nothing untoward happened. Dembele. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. But doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Ferreira. On to Neves. Now opening things up. Dembele on the ball. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Lewandowski. Nicely timed tackle. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And a PSG corner. Favouring the short one. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Ousmane Dembele, so poised and productive and really producing for his team in this game.
Yeah, he's been relentless today, shooting from all angles, really putting the keeper under pressure. And those goals were so well taken.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, a good idea. And striking it. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And it's all rather fizzled out. Lewandowski. Did well to win the ball back. with that, the attack fizzles out. Frankie de Jong. On to Pedri. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Given away by Barcelona. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Good through ball. Frankie de Jong. Might be able to set up the chance. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it.
Oh, Jeff, I have to jump in. There's a chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And passing it well. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And give it away by Barca. And a loss of concentration. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And Barca unable to keep the ball. How can he take them on and beat them? Now a decent position. And defending as a unit.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Now can they hit them on the counter? And finally up a cul-de-sac. Dembele. Space afforded PSG. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, the threat could be there. On to Pedri. 20 minutes remaining. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Vitor Ferreira. Quick break could be on. Pressing high up has its advantages. Brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Lewandowski. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Rafinha. Yamal! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Take it away. Lewandowski. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, it had to be a booking, didn't it?
Corner kick played in. Oh, they were in a decent position too. possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Pedri. Throw in here for Barcelona. Now in a more than decent position. Opportunity! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Rafinha and teammates around him. And the through ball. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
And he's made headway. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. It's looking promising. Now, denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity, maybe. Will she produce the red card here? And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.